Hey there, and welcome back to more Diablo 3, and let's go into the portal of the heaven, and let's see if we can stop the prime evil. So yeah, do you wish to travel to the next act? Yes, we do. There's gonna be a cool cinematic here. I remember this one now. This one was good.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
Nice! The spear!
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Poor Leah, though. Just the bruise? Oh. That's... It broke so easily. Oh, damn.
Take one last look at your shining heaven, Imperious. For soon, nothing of it shall remain but my laughter.
Oh, damn. A lot of wreckage. Diablo in heels, huh? Here we go. Yeah, this cinematic was cool. Act 4.
Adria has betrayed us completely, and Leah's soul is lost. Through her, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil. All the powers of hell are his to command. The high heavens tremble, and the angels are helpless before Diablo's assault. Only I remain to set things right. And rid the world of Diablo's evil forever.
I don't remember this if this act was long or not. I think it wasn't the longest either.
Can't be the end, can it?
But it definitely was one of the tougher ones too.
Imperious, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael.
What?
And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Well, someone's not happy to see us.
Yeah, he looks like very cool, but his attitude is so bad.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperious is right. I am the cause of this.
Diablo did this, not you. You did everything in your power to prevent this devastation.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
Tyrael, you believed in us. You became one of us. Now you must live as a mortal and surrender your fears to hope. Stay here and wallow in your misery if you like, but I'm going on.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
What does that mean?
Yeah, truly, what the?
We are lost. Diablo is too powerful. Always before, the lords of hell bickered and worked against each other. They undid themselves. Within Diablo, within the Prime, there is no such division. And now, the halls of the high heavens quake beneath his steps. The Prime Evil. I can't believe all this has come to pass. Adria played us all for fools. Diablo's influence twisted her inside and out. I suspect we have not seen the last of her.
Oh, I won't hesitate to put a few bolts through her if she shows her face again.
I should have known that Leah's father was the Wanderer. How could I not have sensed Diablo's foul presence within her?
Adria fooled us all. She sacrificed her own daughter to resurrect Diablo. She is the true monster.
But poor Leah. I grieve for her soul.
As do I. But we will mourn for her later. Right now, we must focus on stopping Diablo.
Gonna be a lot of dialogue, I presume, right now. Everything about Adrian, the betrayal. Kavatashien?
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I have ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Dirge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so.
Got some new items for the woman who saved the keep. Take a look.
Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get. I never quite expected my life to end this way.
How did you think you would die?
I was smothered by a harem. Or more likely, killed by the jewel I seek. Who would have thought that the entire world would die together? I can't complain. It's not as though I can say my life was not long enough.
We aren't dead yet, Shen. We can fight Diablo.
I'm glad my boundless confidence is rubbing off on you. Could you give some of it back?
Kavatashien?
That merchant never ran. Not even when he had a chance. I wonder why.
What the hell happened to him, dude? How did he die? Oh no, these die too!
You are reading this. My husband and I are both gone. We would like to be buried side by side, preferably in a sunny spot. Oh, and please don't bury my husband's sword with us. He won't need it anymore.
How did they die, though? Did their souls get dragged and stolen by Adria when she was performing the ritual or whatever?
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Of course, Chelsea.
What's the point of seeing the future if you don't stop bad things from happening, Miriam?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you just let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now, you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Chelsea.
Okay, now nothing new from her now. Idrig.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. A doesn't matter now, does it?
Of course it does. You are the finest blacksmith I've ever met.
Right. I'm sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.
Oh, come on, mate.
If I had known what that cow Adria was up to, I would have slit her throat. Magic or no.
She will not live long once Diablo is dead.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
There's no magic that could.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world. I could not see the truth. You must think me very foolish.
No more than any of us.
That is kind of you. I have devoted my life to studying the arcane, and yet I was not skilled enough to act when it truly mattered.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were a dangerously naive fool. I was wrong. I've never met anyone as kind and intelligent as you. You humble me.
Never stop asking questions, my friend. Let it define you, and you will never be lost.
I will.
He has a lot
Of
to
all
say.
people, I should have seen this coming. I allowed myself to believe this fiction that Adria was other than I suspected her to be. And now, the world is lost, and it is my fault.
We all saw in Adria what we wanted to, Leah included. Put aside your shame. We must go make this right.
Okay. Lost text.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
What do you mean?
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
It does make sense. Adria left to find Diablo and Tristram, while Magda stayed true to the Coven.
Yep. Seems like it was the case.
Lot of bloody good this keep did us in the end, eh? The killing blow came from one we trusted.
I thought we were going to lose. But not like this.
All those deaths, and it didn't even matter. We may as well have run.
Right. At least then we would have been home with our families when the end came.
Our end is not yet written. Stand and fight, and you might return to your family as a hero.
I was supposed to die when my husband did. Why am I still alive?
Go from here, and lead a good life. Make the sacrifice mean something.
What good is that to me? Why couldn't it have been me instead?
Damn.
I should be dead. And yet here I am. And nearly all my lads are gone. And for what? To hold off Asmoden long enough for Diablo to return?
You are needed here. These men and women need hope, and they look up to you.
So did all my brave lads. Look where it got them.
Do you still think we'll live through the day?
Absolutely. You will survive.
But you're not sure if you will survive.
I've trained all my life for this. I believe it is my destiny.
Mom, where did Leah go? Is she dead?
I hope so, love.
Oh, damn.
There's no point in running, is there? Nowhere in the world is safe. This is the end.
Not while I still live. This place will keep you and your children safe. I will see to it.
Everyone lost hope because Diablo is like the Lord of Terror, and basically he inflicts terror upon everyone. So everyone is just like so scared of him right now. Who's this?
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Escato. Destroy the Nephilim.
Yeah.
I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
Yeah, I remember this dude was pretty damn tough to kill. Because he's like a phasing demon who disappears and reappears constantly. Stop right there, criminal scum!
Will devour your soul.
You back? Hi, demon.
Every moment I delay here, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
The ancient texts describe the terror demons as unconquerable foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Horadrim to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes until the end of his days.
Hello?
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall write my destiny in Diablo's blood. You can watch all of creation burn, or you can help me now.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Auriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Raganoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will free her, and then hope will be restored to the heavens.
And sanctuary. Does this change? Yeah, there's some more dialogue, it seems. The Enchantress?
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
That does sound interesting. We know so little of the angels. What is it about?
I am not certain. The script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
Oh, we see. Yeah, if no one's gonna tell us nothing.
I was supposed to die when my husband did. Why am I still alive?
Go from here and lead a good life.
Okay, it's the
Make
same
the
though.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Do you still think we'll live through the day?
Yeah, it's the same things. Oh. It's clicked. But Lyndon, though, however, has some dialogue.
You must miss your family during times like these.
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Don't say that. They still live.
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him. Not even to win her back. They won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor. This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence, and left legions of dead men in their wake. Those subjugators have always been powerful demon sorcerers. They constantly sought to increase their standing in the bloodthirsty realms of hell. To this end, they imprisoned a score of massive Armadon, torturing and flaying them until the hell beasts would bear subjugators as riders. Together, the Mount and its master are nearly invincible.
Your grave awaits!
Was there supposed to be like another? Subjugator, Bile Crawler, Armored Destroyer, Oppressor.
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor.
Oh, what's this?
This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Bale during his resurgence and left legions of dead men
Hey there, it's me from the future. So Blizzard servers were crashing yesterday, so I had to cut off the stream. The recording, I mean. So now we're just gonna continue from where we left off last time, basically. So yeah, because it lagged up over here somewhere, and I couldn't connect yesterday anymore. So I was just trying a couple of times and it just wasn't working. So I just decided to cut off the recording and just finish it up today. So we're just gonna jump into and continue with the story. Yeah, I got to the bridge here and it was started lagging like hell, dude. Nothing was working here. And I didn't want to finish it. And wait for hours until the Blizzard servers were gonna go and work properly again. Guess they're doing probably testing, because the launch of Diablo 4 is pretty much almost upon us. So I imagine they are doing... Or maybe it's the servers just went wild. Maybe that's just the case. Maybe it just was a random mishappening and that's it. But anyway, let's continue with the story. Let's see what's next.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo. Nephilim!
This was a pretty cool boss though. Not for long though. Freeze, boy! Give me the hello!
My armies flow through the hill rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
In the beginning,
not today,
Diablo served Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, with efficient brutality, for his touch may open up many painful wounds. He was also the warden of Iswal during many long years that the angels suffered in Rakanoth's own plains of despair. But he has quit his realm unexpectedly in recent times.
It is so cool that Deckard Cain has wrote so many books. There's just an insane amount of additional lore. I think we can talk to him.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odysseum.
I've heard of him. The one who sacrificed himself to save the world. I thought it was just a myth.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Oriel to spare mankind from annihilation.
You made the right decision. Without me, heaven would fall before the prime evil. You can see the future.
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
With so many paths before you, how do you know which one to take?
I am not called to be a champion, as you are. My role is simply to observe.
What's the most interesting thing you've seen?
Probably the two of you.
Really?
How does the Scroll of Fate say this will all end?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruin. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
I will not let that happen.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
He's pretty wholesome though, and so is Oriel.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
You can no longer be bound by the chains of fate.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
I must say, I've never met a woman quite like her.
Diablo sought to bring despair down upon heaven, but I have destroyed his champion and restored hope. I thought this would bring Tyrael back to his senses, but he remains lost. Nevertheless, I must push on and eradicate Diablo's hellish portals.
Yeah, that's why I took Lyndon with us, because he's the best character out of the Wall of Followers. He's the best.
I knew you would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding our enemies.
My Lady Ariel, I promise your song of hope will never be silenced.
I know you will do all you can, for this is your hour. Go forth with my blessing and show all creation why the Nephilim are the future.
Can you help Tyrael? I fear he is lost in doubt. He blames himself for this.
There is a shadow upon his heart, but it will pass. Remember, he chose to be a mortal, and he must overcome this despair as a mortal.
We have little time left, and we may need Tyrael's assistance.
Have faith in him. Of all the archangels, his light has always shone the brightest. In this our darkest hour, he will ensure that justice prevails.
What are you going to do now?
Though the angelic host is scattered, we are not defeated. I will try to rally them as best I can.
Can Diablo still be defeated at this point?
Only in the light that lies within you, Nephilim. I will take heart from it and hope for your victory. The future is ever writing itself. Unknowable, just beyond sight and touch.
Beautiful words from the most radiant lady I've ever laid eyes on.
You are too kind. May my blessing follow you always.
God damn it, Lyndon! Lyndon, you need to calm down.
I'm returning to town.
Yeah, let's quickly return to see if anyone else is having some new lore to tell us. Because usually, once you get like every single quest, you get some additional lore from other characters.
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
Would you say you're feeling hopeful?
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
Yeah, everyone.
There's no stopping you, is there?
My life has led me to this moment. I could not rest even if I wanted to.
Everyone like regained their hope. That's pretty cool. Because we saved the Lady of Hope.
She's back. Can you believe it? She's back from heaven.
Not just that.
Heaven.
She's winning.
True.
Blood of Rakis. What does it take to stop that one?
Even if we live long enough to have grandchildren, they'll never believe us.
You amaze me. so much loss and you keep fighting. Thank you.
Bloody hell! You're still alive! What in blazes do they make people out of where you come from?
The same thing you're made from, friend. I need you to hold these people together. Can I count on you?
Absolutely, my lady. If you can charge the gates of heaven on your own, I can keep spirits up around here. You there, Demetrius! Stop moping about! If this was your funeral, I'm bloody well certain you'd have been told.
Sorry, sir.
I heard Jason's mum say that you were sent by Akarak to save us. Is it true?
It is my destiny to be here, and Akarat was not involved. I believe that I will save you, child.
It seems like
I
they're
heard Jason's mum say that you were sent
they're
by
like
Akarak
gods,
to
but
save us. Is it true?
are they gonna
It is my
appear at
destiny
some
to be
point in
here,
Diablo
and Akarat was
franchise?
not
I mean,
involved. I believe that I will save you, child.
I looked through the portal. You did not. Did so. It's scary in there.
I was a fool to doubt you. You truly are a wonder.
Got some new items for the woman who saved the keep. Take a look.
Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Diablo consumed her. She is gone.
Do you not think Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
You always dodge around the truth. Who are you?
What am I? I am covered as Shen, of course. No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you give me a real answer?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the blind man sees once again.
He's never gonna answer anything. I don't answer questions.
So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
Write my own destiny, Then how is it you are able to see my future?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable.
Okay, dude. Now more dialogue. Let's go. There's gonna be a little bit more of dialogue for later.
That shouldn't be hard to find around here.
Oh really? That is the worst thing that you need to find, and the most difficult one. To be quite fair, because there's so much of it.
Not ready yet.
Zap. No, no there. There are a lot of corruption. Frozen.
You dare attack me?
What's up, boys?
Where is Tyrael? Fallen, broken. He knows the truth now. I will be victorious.
Shut up. Why is he even taunting? Why is he not doing his own stuff, huh? Diablo, all the hell? Don't you have some flames?
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Ah, shoot it. I don't remember if this act was very long or not. As far as I remember, it's not the longest one.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation. Valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
Wisdom.
You think to destroy the Rift Oculus? My fiends will tear you apart.
Die, hammer mash. Oh, he didn't even get to smack me, huh? Got him. Oh.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
Yeah, we can destroy the rift.
It's not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Why are you telling me this, you idiot? Aren't you supposed to keep it a secret? Just not to reveal your plans? Oh, you stupid demon, dude. Oh, I have more portals. You will never find them. They're hidden somewhere in the eternal gardens of hope. Number 2. Oh no, dude. Diablo is an idiot, huh? Well, no wonder he died like in 3 video games already. He doesn't learn, it seems. Diablo does not learn. He's lacing. Oh yeah, this one's longer. Oh wait, I have a pet. We can summon that. I have a lot of them. Which one? Could we summon? Yeah, let's do this one. They collect gold, so at least it will be useful in that one.
Need more time.
Need more time. Zap. Oh no! No, Diane! Probably told to the demon.
Find an enemy over there. We are in for a fight.
Yeah, the fight didn't last long, did it, Neil? Time to burn, boys. Oh, the damage is better. Quite a lot. Exception is this suffer though.
Warming up.
Zap.
The Morlu were once men, great warriors of old, but each of them had darkness within his soul, and Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's fury slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who know no pain, fear, or doubt.
Yep.
Spirit is free now, Angel.
No, that's an additional area, I think. Groves reveal the hidden Hell Rift Fort.
Not ready yet.
How dare you breach the sanctity of heaven!
True. Demons?
Need more time.
Needs more time. I hope I didn't miss it though. Because I'll have to go back if I did. Get him.
That's how we do it in Kingsport.
Veil Crystal.
Not ready yet.
There has been much debate among the Horadrim regarding the shadow vermin. Some scholars believe that these wraith-like foes are formed from concentrated demonic energy.
Probably missed it.
While others believe they are the souls of humans, corrupted by Diablo. They glide through the darkness as easily as water, ready to smother their unwary prey.
Your defenses are not nothing.
Yeah, seems like we missed it. Yeah, I think I hated this quest a lot back in the day. Because you had like to go through all the areas, basically.
Still waiting.
Just to avoid missing the portal. So there was a lot of backtracking. Ooh, the statue go down.
Need more time.
Needs more time. I did end. Yeah, shucks.
Look at all the gold. If only I had something to pry it off.
Still waiting.
Of course it's gonna be the one on the left. Or, of course it is. It couldn't be the other way around, huh? It's gonna be here then. Oh my god. Or here even. Really now? Zap. Frenzied Shrine.
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim. You are too late, just as you always have been.
Cheddar!
Ah, the sweet smell of sulfur and ash. The gateway should be nearby.
Burn him alive. Burn, boys.
I don't have enough arcane power.
So get some.
Not ready yet.
Imperious, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Thal's absence, it is Imperious who now rules over the Angelus Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
My bags are full.
Oh, really?
I need to go back.
You need to release some. Go out of the bags then. Yeah, let's get rid of those. I'll keep the legendaries.
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
Oh, really? What do you call that?
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Okay.
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Oh, really? All creation will be the Lord of Terror. Realm of Terror, it says.
Need more time.
How about no, Diablo? Zap! Got him. Wait a minute, I need to go there, you know? That's the portal, I think. Zap.
Not ready yet.
The cooldown could be a little bit shorter, though. But the teleport.
You want to fight? Let's fight.
They're dead. Calm down, Lean, then. Tyrael.
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
Oh, you still have much to discover, my friend.
Okay, but this is where I'm gonna end the episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, leaving a comment, ringing the notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around in the next one. Have a nice day or evening, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.